I see more water, I see more cannons, and I see more blue. How fitting for a blue resort. Hey there, people of the internet world, it's Kibatu, and welcome back to Let's Play Bomberman 64. I'm just gonna jump straight into it because I wasted enough time of just talking and whatever. So, Pump It Up. Pump It Up is stage 3 of this place. And the cards here are relatively simple, just getting straight into it. They're relatively simple. The only real danger here are the cannons for the most part. The cannons are probably the first danger. They're not the only danger. Definitely not the only danger. But they are like the first of the dangers. And once you get past this area here, the cannons aren't like the biggest threat ever. Besides that, you can also just destroy the cannons when you really need to. So there's that. I don't need that. I'm gonna do this. Oh, well that happened. All right. Oh jeez. A little too close for comfort there. Holy cow. Ooh, that was close. Oh, I gotta be careful now. Okay, alright, so let's see here. As I said before, this is not a hard stage here. I wonder if I can... No, I can't make it. Alright. Let's find out what's in here. But this is probably the easiest of the state. This is probably easier of the two stages here. You. I want that butterfly because I want that heart. Thank you very much. Alright, just gonna blow up the thing. Oh wow, I blew up the... Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Alright, so... Okay. So, let's go on over here. Ha! Freaking Bomberman! Not Bomberman. Mega Man respawning enemies? What the heck is this? What the heck is this? Okay. So, let's head up here. We'll just get this bridge down real quick. Well, the sage says pump it up, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna pump everything. Pump. Pump. Yeah, I got nothing. This stage really isn't all that exciting for like what it is. I mean, it's a very simple stage. Its cards are simple to get. What is it? The custom parts are easy to get. It's just a matter of being able to get around here. No, that's not... What do you say? Oh. Water used to run from the waterway. Will you repair it? Sure. After I blow your face up. just for old time's sake, there, buddy. Alright, so... Excuse me. Thank you. Alright, so as he said just a minute ago there, the water is flowing, but it's not flowing down to this little hole here. So that's our goal for this stage. Not a relatively hard goal, but a goal nonetheless. Do that. I still gotta destroy 30 enemies here, so I'm just doing that while we're wasting time here. Got 13. Alright, so that was our second gold card. What is this? Nothing. Well, I'm glad I wasted a bomb knowing that. Alright, yeah, I really don't have much else to say about this stage. It's a relatively simple stage. Nothing else to it. Ooh. Nothing else to this stage, other aside from it being, you know, a stage. Make sure I hit it there. Alright, so that. But yeah, there's not much else to say about this stage here, so I guess I'll just go ahead and just talk about what this game is for me. I remember playing this game quite a bit as a kid, and I never knew like anything about the golden cards. I never knew what they were for. I never knew what the point of them was. And I never thought there was anything more aside from getting the gold cards, or the custom parts even at that. Like, custom parts, pff, who cares about that, huh? But yeah, it's nothing, like, it's just, the best way to sum it up for me is that I was not a guy that cared about collectibles. I just cared about beating the game. But it sucks for me to know that... 19... It sucks for me to know that the very game I liked beating had more to it than I thought. And that hurt me quite a bit, actually. That annoyed me, like, so much. Because of this part of the game that I never knew about, I figured out after so long of knowing this game, it just, out of nowhere, just suddenly realization. There's just something more to it than just, you know, being a thing. And all the secrets that it had, all the idea of it being the idea of this game having more than just one secret. That's, oh wow, oh, that was fun. But yeah, the idea of this game having more secrets than I give it credit for, that, it's hard. It's kind of why I started playing games a little more professionally. I guess you could call it professionally. Get out of here! Oh, jeez. But yeah, I guess that's considered why I consider playing games a little more professionally nowadays. I mean, who wouldn't want to play this game? Okay, for this guy, I can just come over here and just do this. Later! And I think it counts as a death, actually. Does that count as a death? Or does it count as a kill, I should say? Not as a death. Like, if I died from that, that's a bit of a problem. If that counts as a death, then that's a problem. I'm gonna have to ask somebody to give me a more game overs. More game overs. More continues. Oh, cannon! Okay, cannon guy, you're bothering me. As much as this guy is, and as much as this guy is. Get down from here. Get down. Woo! Get down. There. Okay. That, I can just do this. Hold on. Okay, this is possible. I know it is. You know what? Let's try this instead. There we go. Eat it. Eat a bag of... You know what? I can't say that. Moving on. But yeah, the point I'm trying to make with this whole thing, though, is that knowing that there was more to this game than I ever could have thought possible beforehand, it made me think of how many times that I played a game and didn't know about what was going on, like what more the game could offer me, rather than just what the game, like what I saw from the game. Like, it's the same reason I watch speedrunners. It's not for the fact that they're doing it so good. I mean, they do it so good and it's actually entertaining, whatever. But one of the reasons I always enjoy speedrunning is because you find out things about the game that you just never thought was actually a thing. Like, there's still people figuring out quite a bit about Mario 64 and freaking all those other games that they speedrun. Like, it just makes you wonder, like, how much more has a developer put into the game rather than what you've seen so far. And even as you're growing up, like, you have to wonder if you'll ever see everything in a game. Like, I'm pretty sure there's something in this game right here and now that I have never seen before, and I probably never will because nobody else has. Like, there's probably something in this game right now that you never thought was a thing. So, that's my closing statement for that. Alright, so, exit right here. We're done. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go ahead and try to clear this moderately faster. So, be right back. Well, that was a lot of fun there, having done that all over again. So, let's move on to our boss. Boss, whatever. And, well, our boss, well, we're surrounded by a lot of water, and there's a lot of, like, water creatures here. You can probably guess what our boss is going to be, just from that alone. I did hear fish would give you explosive diarrhea, but this is kind of ridiculous. Alright, so meet the Sewer Savage here. The Sewer Savage here is not necessarily a hard boss, but getting the gold cards can be one of the harder things, especially when you have to do one certain action. Nope. Swing and a miss. Hit him again. There we go. Gotcha. Boom. Yes. Ah ha ha. Nice. Alright, so that was our first card there. Having a pump bomb, not any other bomb, but a pump bomb explode right in his mouth. And that's the only thing you can do to do. Yeah, that's the only way you can actually survive that. So, let's see here. Well, I'm gonna go over here. There we go. So yeah, right then and there, he cuts off quite a bit of your raft area if you stand right in the middle there. But, about cutting off all that much raft there, you can probably guess that there's a thing about that. Alright, so our second card there is destroy his little antenna thing. The third card you get from doing this. You just blow up part of his fin here. Just trying to dodge the water. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, so let's hit him with a pump bomb. And then for the last card, you can probably take a random guess as to what you need to do. And it's as ridiculous as it sounds. Survive on one single raft. Fun times. So, one more pump bomb. And there we go. I've had crocodile sewer gators. I got sewer gators tougher than you. Well, that went a lot better than last time. I mean, nothing. That was totally my first time. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Alright, so that's Blue Resort done and over with. And now we are on to our next color-coded island, Red Mountain. Red Mountain's going to be a fun time. Oh yeah. It's also very obvious, like, Red Mountain, really? Like, you couldn't think of any other color? I mean, really? Really? Well, I guess it'll have to do, I guess. So, next time, Red Mountain. So, that's it. This is Kibatu. And until we start blowing up some red magic? That makes sense in my mind. Shut up. Goodbye to you. Laters!